What I'm going to share with you now might sound extreme. It might make you feel a little bit emotional, and you might think, what the fuck is this guy saying? But it's truth. It is the truth. A lot of people, a lot of men, they're afraid to pursue their passion, especially when it comes to, let's say, fighting, for example. You see these fighters, you want to become a fighter, but in your brain you're like, oh, what if I get brain damage? What if I get hurt? What if I break this? What if this happens? And the truth is, the thing I realized yesterday, what I was thinking about this, is that when was it ever safe for a man to pursue his passion? When was it ever safe for a man to be a man? Never. When Alexander the Great conquered the entire known world, did he think, oh, it may not be safe, bro, I might fail, I might die, it may not work, what if this fails? Did he say any of that? No. He never said this. He had a mission, he had a passion, not a passion, it's not a passion. He had a mission, he had a purpose, he wanted to conquer the world, he wanted to free the world, I think. And he just did it. He just did it. He's fucking relentless. When men go to war to protect their country, do they think it's not safe? No. In the same way, I could have just thought, just like I said in the beginning of this video, fighting isn't safe, I shouldn't do this, maybe I'm gonna bring brain damage, I'm gonna die at 50, I'm gonna have Alzheimer's. Maybe I will, bro, who cares? Maybe I will. I'm not saying I'm gonna like this if it happens, but it is what it is, man. You make the decisions, and then you live with the consequences. Would you rather, I'm just gonna use the fighting example again, bro. I'm just gonna use the fighting example, who cares? Would you rather be 85 years old, like 90 years old in your deathbed and thinking, oh, I could have become the best. Oh, I could have won the Olympics. Oh, I could have done this. And you never did just because you were afraid? Or die doing what you love? I feel like this is the biggest mistake and the biggest constraint most men have today. They want to achieve something great, but they are afraid. They're afraid of failing, and they're afraid of getting hurt. And business in the same way. Landing cooperating clients is the same way. It's all the same. It doesn't matter what type of mission and what type of purpose you're going to pursue. It's not going to be safe, and it's not going to be 100% guaranteed that you succeed. Nothing is guaranteed in life. Forget about this fucking 9-to-5 employee mindset. Nothing is guaranteed, bro. You're not gonna get paid your 1K month salary, 2K month salary just because you showed up. No. Business and real life is fucking different. When you're trying to do something meaningful, it's not about you just showing up. It's about you getting the result. That's what it's about. It's not about you just showing up like a fucking 9-to-5 employee. Forget this. Get out of this 9-to-5 mindset. I was in this mindset, and we all need to get out of it. Nothing is guaranteed in this life. Succeeding is not guaranteed. Your safety isn't guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. But I feel like the closer you live to your purpose and the closer you live to your true self, your mission, I feel like the happier you're gonna be. And that's why I feel like, in my mind, bro, I don't care if I die. I'm in it till the death. I feel like you should be in it till the death, or you shouldn't be in it at all. And that's another mistake most men make today. They either want it to all to be easy, and they want it all to be guaranteed success, and they're so afraid that it might not work that they don't even try in the first place. And so that's when most men die. Before they die, they have all this regret. Oh, I could have done this, or I could have done that. And so if I were to give you one tip, or like one little exercise that you can do so you can stop feeling afraid, is to actually visualize your death. It might sound crazy. It sounds extreme. I know it. I know it sounds extreme. But actually, trust me. Just visualize your death. Visualize actually yourself. Keep doing the things. I don't know actually your situation. So maybe you're actually doing the right things. So let's say you weren't doing the right things. Let's say you were procrastinating. You were full of fear and all this stuff. I want you to picture yourself. Keep on doing these things for the next 40 to 50 years, 60 years. You reach 80 years old, you're in the deathbed, you can't do anything, and you're full with regret. And I want you to visualize the next thing. I want you to visualize yourself taking the right actions for the next 10 years. Where are you gonna be? Don't you think, bro, don't you think you're gonna achieve your goals in 10 years? It's 10 years. It's 10 years. Stop being afraid. That's one thing I would say to you. And I'm not the best example. I was afraid too. For example, that's one of the reasons why I couldn't pursue fighting full time. I was a little bit afraid. What if this happens? What if that happens? But I actually shut down and I was like, what do I actually want? What do I actually want? Do I want to become the best in what I do? Or do I want to remain with the fear? Was Alexander the Great afraid? He wasn't. Probably he was afraid, actually. Everyone was afraid. If he wasn't afraid, then he'd be stupid. But did he act despite the fear? That's what they say. Feel the fear and do it anyway. That's what we need to do. So, find your passion, find your purpose, and just start working towards it relentlessly. Relentlessly. Stop feeling the fear. Just take the action. Whatever happens, happens. And I'm gonna get banned from YouTube for saying this, but who cares if you die, bro? Pursuing your passion. Nobody cares. Actually, they care, but you gotta make the decision. Do you wanna be great? Or do you not wanna be great? It's up to you. So yeah. See you.